don't believe this. You and Tracy? No.
I'm sorry.
No, you've got it wrong. You must have. So tell me again what happened. You got a bit drunk.
Quite a lot drunk, actually. Well, I must have been, because I can't remember anything after dancing with...
And then what?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all a dreadful blank. Although I do vaguely recall being in a taxi, but the next thing I remember, it was morning and I was waking up in Tracy's bed.
Well, maybe she just took you back to sleep it off.
Hayley.
Perhaps she just lent you a bed so
Hayley,
that you could...
she was in bed with me.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased that I wanted it all out in the open. Not so long ago, you did.
I am. It's just having to face all the flack, that's all.
Hang on a minute. When I said the same thing, you accused me of being a coward. What's happened to all this? We can face anything.
Yeah, well, I've had time to think since then. I mean, my dad is going to go ballistic.
Oh, OK. We already know that, don't we?
No, I mean, really ballistic. Oh, I just don't think we should rush into it, that's all. Look, I have really got to go.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. I've been away for a week. I barely get 10 minutes with you.
We made the most of it, didn't we? Maybe I can work out a way of us getting more time together.
What, another 10 minutes? Katie, I can't live like this.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, OK?
I haven't been able to think of anything else since it happened. I mean, I've been dreading telling you. That is to say, well, I haven't wanted to tell you, obviously, because I don't want there to be secrets between us, but... I wish you'd say something.
I can't believe you've done this. I thought I knew you. I thought what we had was unbreakable.
Well, it was. It is. Oh, you are quite right to despise me. When I realised what I'd done, there's absolutely no excuse for losing control that way.
Oh, all right, so you wanted to do it all along. You were just stopping yourself.
No, I meant becoming inebriated. If I hadn't done that, none of the rest would have happened. James I was right.
What?
Well, he said drunkenness was the root of all sin.
Even now, at a time like this, you have to resort to your blasted history, and don't try and blame the drink. You must have been attracted to her.
No, Hayley!
That time when we were in the pub and she was chatting you up, I thought I was rescuing you. But I was just getting in your way, wasn't I?
No.
Handy knows. That's probably why she's been so horrible to me. Is that why you encouraged me to go away, so you could both carry on where you left off?
Please, Hayley! I never set out to do any of this. It was Tracy. Apparently, she had some sort of bet with Beverly that she could do it. Ken told me so himself.
You told Ken about this?
No. No, he already knew. The Barlows were at breakfast when I came down the next morning.
They all saw you?
I'm afraid so.
And Norris made some remark and Vita gave him a look. Does everybody know?
It would appear so.
Delivery's arrived.
Right.
Do you want me to stack them event?
That'd be great. I don't suppose Shelley's going to let Kieran stay. Oh, you never know.
Ah, the newlyweds! Yeah. You have not given him his cards yet, then? I say you've not given him his cards yet, then?
Not quite, no. Hiya, Mom.
Well, thanks very much.
You look wonderful. You're back early. Well, we managed to get a taxi straight away. So you had a good time, then?
Yeah, we did. We had a brilliant time, didn't we, love?
Hey, what's this?
So it's right, you're back with Dev, eh?
That's not Dev's. Oh, you never.
It's Kieran's, yeah.
Kieran's, you're kidding. Well, does he know? Is he still drunk?
Just ignore him. Congratulations, love.
Yeah, fine, great. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So you don't mind, then?
Hey, it's your life, and if that's what you want, then I'm happy for you. Talking of Kieran...
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you in a minute.
You back, then?
Yeah. Well, what have I done to deserve that?
No, I'm just pleased to see you, that's all. Listen, can I have a word with you in the back?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
So, have you got any more gossip I need to catch up on? Anybody coming for a pint?
Yeah, of course.
Not tonight.
I would, but I'm spent up.
Well, I'll stand you on.
Oh, Tarjan.
Well, you're a mate, aren't you? So, just the three of us then.
Don't you think we've made her suffer enough?
Yeah, go on. Invite her for a pint.
Why should we? Because it's not very nice being cold-shouldered.
Good.
Right then, that's it.
Sorry?
All right, I need his business, but that doesn't mean he has to rub my nose, isn't it?
Quite right. Who are we talking about, anyway?
Preston King, hopefully a new client. Arrogant, bolshy, should have been here 2 hours ago. But what's the betting? He's sitting in his club, down in his third scotch.
Ah, well, the busiest men have the most leisure, as they say.
Yeah, well, it's about time I did. I'm going home. See you.
Hayley, please don't cry.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot. You find this kind of thing embarrassing, don't you, Roy? Emotional displays, people being physically demonstrative. Unless it's with a proper woman, of course.
I promise you I have never wanted to sleep with anyone but you.
You must have! I might not be very experienced, but I know that you can't make a man do something like that unless he wants to. Just be honest with me, Roy. You owe me that at least.
Well, all I can say is that I didn't think I wanted to. No, well, obviously I must have done. It's as big a shock to me as it is to you.
Don't you dare try and make out that you're as hurt by this as I am.
Well, I'm not surprised they've thrown you out. I mean, come on, what did you expect?
Well, I only did it for a laugh. I didn't realise that everybody was going to get so upset about it.
Tracy, people round here happen to like the croppers, and that includes Shelley, so if you're thinking of staying on here, honestly, really, forget it.
But please, Peter. Just for a little bit longer till I sort myself out. Well, I am desperate. I got no mates. Even my own family have turned against me. Look, please don't do that to me and all.
Hey, come on, it's not that bad, is it? Is it?
Yes. If you knew. Look, maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. But I am paying for it now, you believe me.
Well, I'll have a word with Shell then.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
But I'm not promising anything, okay?
Yeah.
Take it didn't go so well then.
Well, they've made it pretty clear that they hate me guts, if that's what you mean.
And the pint then?
No, I'll have a whiskey chaser. Has Tracy told you what she's done?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go in there.
No, hang on, love. Look, she's already gone. She's gone out the back way.
Yeah, cup face felt well, I'm not surprised. Hope you told her what you thought of her.
Well, yeah, of course I did. But look, she has already been punished for what she's done. My dad and Deirdre kicked her out.
Good, good. Serves her right.
Yeah, so your mum's been letting us stay here for a bit, which is very kind of you, Bev, Tracy.
What? Oh, well, I couldn't help feeling a bit sorry for her. It's the croppers you should be feeling sorry for, not her.
So there's no chance of us staying a bit longer then? No, just said I'd ask.
Well, is there anything else you've been up to that I should know about, hmm? Well, actually...
Well done.
All right. Everybody sends their love. All right, bye, Craig, love. Bye, darling.
He won't be coming home early from his gran's then?
No. Oh, I can't help missing him. He's still my baby.
I know how to cheer you up. Why don't we have a barbecue on Friday? We could invite some of the neighbours, maybe Martin and a few others.
Suppose we could. Yeah, why not?
Great.
A barbecue? We ain't even got one.
Yeah, we have. There's one the last lot left behind. Let's go and check, see it's not rusted up. Come on.
Hiya.
Hiya. Mum and Daddy.
Yeah. Why?
I think it's about time we had that chat.
Martin, no.
No, I'm not putting it off any longer. Just let me in, Mum.
Look, all I'm saying is we need to plan how we do it.
There's nothing to plan. We just tell them straight.
Oh, yeah, and you marching in here and dumping it on them like this is really going to help Maz, isn't it? Look, we need to do it carefully. Work out how to put it. Look, we've got to try and make things easier, not harder. Please, Martin.
Hiya. Didn't expect to see you again so soon. You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm OK. I'm just tired from all that driving, you know?
Right, I'll put the kettle on there.
Yeah, come and sit down.
So, what have you been doing then? All been away?
Oh, not much.
Apart from a bit of fisticuffs.
Hey?
Oh, nothing. No, it's gonna all shine now. Oh, Katie's seen Tyrone. Tom's finding it a bit traumatic.
I am not.
Only thumped him when he found out.
Well, a father's entitled to protect his only daughter, isn't he?
Tell him. He's a flipping Neanderthal.
Ma'am, I mean, what were you thinking? Well, we were short-staffed without you here, and he's a really good barman, isn't he, Fred?
Oh, yes. Well, what is...
And he can do cocktails and all sorts. And he can change a barrel.
I can carry the crates up and down the cellar steps, no problem. Saves your back. That right, Fred?
Yeah.
But if you're not happy with it, then fine.
Yeah, I know I can't stay without your blessing.
Well, at least we all agree on one thing at last.
I mean, I've been over backwards trying to be nice to him. Don't know what else I'm meant to do.
Well, tell him where to get off.
Hey?
Well, I can't believe you flipping taking it in the first place. If I'd have treated you like that, you'd have thrown me across the room.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Just like to remind you lot. If it wasn't because of me, then you wouldn't have any jobs.
No, it was because of you that we nearly didn't have a job, you mean?
No, because I could have took the money and run, but I didn't. I mean, I turned myself in because of you lot. And I could have gone to prison, but I didn't care. Because when it came down to it, I'd never do the dirty on my mates. And I just wanted to point that out.
She has got a point.
Yeah, I suppose.
What are you looking at me for? We're going to Turk's Head. You can come if you like, but if you do, it's your round.
Bye, baby. You're very quiet. I thought you were pleading Kieran's case.
No. Shell, look, you're my wife now, so, you know, you come first as far as I'm concerned. So you can sack Kieran if you like, and I'll back you up. Because nothing is ever going to come between us again.
You know, all the time I was away, I couldn't wait to get home. I thought about you every night, worried about you, wondered how you were coping on your own. And all the time...
Please, don't.
Don't? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I rub your nose in what you've done? Just give me one good reason why I shouldn't walk out of here right now.
I can't. I can only tell you how bitterly I regret all this. How you were and always will be the only woman in my life. Without you, I am directionless. Like a man without a compass. Lost.
Which historical figure said that?
No. That was me. Trying rather badly to express, well, how much I love you and how scared I am at the prospect of losing you.
Hit the barbecue then.
Yeah, look forward to it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just off to Sarah's, Mum.
OK, love.
Martin, wait. Oh, look, I'm not really seeing Tyrone. They just assumed I was, and, well, Ty let them think that. Look, for cover.
You what? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd be annoyed.
Yeah, and who could blame me?
This is why I didn't want you to tell my dad. If he'll do that to Tyrone, what will he do to you?
Yeah, I know. We're in a right flaming mess here, aren't we? All right. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should leave it for now.
Wait for the right time, yeah?
So, where is he then? I can give him 10 minutes, that's all.
I beg your pardon? Excuse me, you can't go in there.
You what? Who the hell are you?
Harry Flagg's the name.
So Mike's got himself a new sidekick, has he?
Actually...
It's a pity he didn't fill you in on who I am, or you might be more civil.
Well, I've a fair idea. Preston King, I presume.
That's right. And you can tell him that I don't take kindly to being waylaid by his junior. In fact, I'll tell him myself.
Well, you'll have a job. He's gone home.
He's what?
Got fed up with waiting. And by the way...
Got fed up with waiting? Who the hell does he think he is, the jumped-up little barra boy? The amount of work I was going to give him, and this is how he shows his gratitude. If he thinks he can swan off and leave the small fry to deal with me...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't drop ash on the floor. It's just been cleaned.
You what?
In fact, I'd appreciate it if you didn't smoke in here at all. It's a fire hazard with all this material about.
How dare you speak to me like that? Oh.
Are you all right?
I never... Oh, who the hell just... Oh.
Oh, I was hoping I'd see you. Hello, Emily. No, I saw Tracy earlier and she was rather upset. Apparently, Beverly wants her out of the pub and I just wondered if you could find it in your hearts to take...
What, take her back in? I don't think so.
Oh, but...
No, Emily, I'm sorry. She's burnt her bridges this time.
I'm afraid I'm with Ken on this one, Emily.
His heart stopped.
It looks like you've got it going again.
I'm not saying that it's all your fault. I know it's not. If I hadn't shown her up in the pub that time, maybe none of this would have happened. She probably just wants to get her own back by splitting us up.
And has she?
I don't know.
I realise that there's no excuse for any of this. But all sorts of things are committed under the influence of alcohol, aren't they? Things that, well, people in their right mind would never do, but afterwards regret. I can only say that if I'd had any awareness of what was going on, I'd have put a stop to it there and then. I'd have never have risked...
Are you sure that you can't remember anything? Are you just saying that?
No.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe this is just her trying to get a revenge. Remember when you thought that Bev was after you and it turned out to be a joke? Well, maybe this is just the same thing. You said yourself that Tracy had a bet with Bev.
I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
Maybe you can't remember because there's nothing to remember.
Can I have half a lager and lime and a pint, please? I'm busy. So you better get your fiancé here to serve you, and after that there's loads more to serve and all.
What you mean?
On trial only. One step out of line and that's it, pal.
Brilliant. Thanks, Ellery. You won't regret it.
Yeah, better not.
Well, I didn't expect that, love.
Well, it's like we said in Portugal, isn't it? No harping back to the past. We're solid as a rock now, aren't we?
We are.
So he's not a threat anymore. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. Look, Peter's told me, and the answer is no.
You what?
Look, Tracy, we just think it's for the best.
We? More like.
All right, look, hold on, steady on.
Really got him under your thumb, haven't you?
I think you better pack your bags, love.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I'm going to. I didn't want to stay in a dingy little pub anyway.
Honestly, Roy, it all fits. You must have passed out and Tracy must have put you in bed with her just to win the bet.
Well, I suppose that might be the case.
The whole thing's just some vindictive little trick to get her own back. Don't you see, Roy? You didn't do anything.
No proof of that, though, have we?
No, but we're going to get some. We're going to go around there and we're going to get her to admit it. Then we can put this whole nasty business behind us.
Are you sure that's wise? I mean, what if... I'm not saying that it is, but what if it turns out to be true?
It won't. I know it won't.
Here, let me help you.
Yeah. Well, where are you going to go?
Oh, what do you care?
Well, I mean, I care. I'm still your brother.
Yeah? And I thought I was still your sister.
You owe me overtime.
I what?
And a brandy. Fred, make it a large one.
Oh, dear.
Why, what happened?
Your client, Preston King, turned up after you'd gone, dropping cigar ash all over the floor, then he dropped onto it himself.
He what?
They reckon he's had a heart attack. They're taking him to the hospital now.
Oh, blimey. Is he going to pull through?
They said there's a fair chance.
Hope so. I need that contract.
You'll be wanting this for shock, then.
No. I had to give him mouth to mouth. I can still taste that cigar now.
Tracy, they've not thrown you out.
Yeah. Well, Shelley asked me to pack my bags and Peter just stood there and let her, so that's all my family hate me now.
Oh, that's not true. It's so awkward for them, that's all. Maybe if you explain that the...
No. No, I don't want them sticking their oar in.
Oh, so you're off then?
Yeah, back to London. Well, at least I've got some friends there. You know, I should never have come back here in the first place.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
Please.
I'm sorry, Emily, but she's caused nothing but trouble ever since she came here.
When I think what you've done to Roy and Ailey, I'm ashamed to call you my daughter. Come on, Ken.
You see?
Oh. I'm so sorry it's come to this.
At least I had you standing by me, Emily. You know, I couldn't have done this without you.
And what will you do about the baby?
I don't know. You know, I can't even think straight at the moment.
I hope you make the right decision. Well, good luck. And take care.
Tracy! Tracy, wait! I need to talk to you. Tracy! Where's she gone?
London. She's moving back there.
No, she can't leave us like this.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Perhaps now that she's gone, we could try to put all this behind us. And after all, as you say, if nothing really happened...
Exactly, Roy, if. Can't you see I can't live with that? I needed to know, and now I never will. How are we ever going to put this behind us now?